I'm Candy Fight, owner of Hat and Book and the occasional object of happenstance. Why hat and book and objects of happenstance? Well, because hats, books, and objects of happenstance. For years, I've collected hats, books, and odd curios. I admit, I am slightly obsessed with all three. When deciding upon my niche for the shop, I couldn't choose one. I even debated opening 3 shops. But when it came down to it, I decided to combine them, despite the odd blend. If I've discovered one thing about hat wearers, book lovers, and curio collectors, we're often thought of as a bit different, eccentric, and quirky. And that's okay. I say, wear your hat with honor, bear your title with boldness, and shine your weird light so that others can find you. A piece of magic is a hat, says Martha Slider. I'm always on the hunt for hats, especially unique, vintage, and specialty hats created by milliners. I sometimes wonder if I was a milliner in another lifetime. I love adding my own fanciful flair to them, with hat bands I've made out of men's ties or unique patterned material. I add feathers, ribbons, dried flowers, ornaments, stitching, and whatnots. The more curious the hat, the better. Hats make wonderful gifts. They can top off your favorite outfit or add flair to your unique personal style. They can add enchanting elements to the home decor. And if you're needing to go incognito, a hat is essential. A room without books is like a body without a soul. Cicero. I'll back his quote with, "There are never too many books, only too little bookshelves, and mine overflow." My bounty of books are found treasures from garage sales, thrift stores, antique shops, bookstores, and book sales. I have a hankering for vintage and antique hardcovers. Finding dust jackets is always a bonus. I love collecting fiction, especially mysteries, cookbooks, gardening books, design books, biographies, coffee table books, and other various nonfiction subjects. Old books are perfect for decorating, reading. They make great gifts, collecting them, and of course, smelling. In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Coco Chanel. I like to think of my curios as objects of happenstance. If they speak to me, I will grab them. I find them at garage sales, thrift stores, antique shops. Some of the items make it on my never to part with list, and others, I may keep them for a while and then let go of them when they no longer serve me. Those others are what I will occasionally list in the shop. Thank you so much for taking the time and interest in listening to the story behind Hat and Book and the occasional object of happenstance.